Join me today for another BattleTech book review, this time Chaos Theory by Bryan Young. Welcome back to the Geek Cabal channel. My name's Bob. We're going to be doing a BattleTech book review today. Well, short story. Chaos Theory by Bryan Young. This is the short story that is available in the Alpha Strike box set, and which is packed full of all kinds of other excellent content. I will link to the videos we've done on that in the description. But this book, short story. It's printed, so it's a book, but it's 20 pages long, so it's a short story. This features the Highlanders squaring off against the Jade Falcons. This is post the events of Hour of the Wolf, so this is into the IlClan era. The Highlanders believe, they're invading a world for recon purposes that is within the Capellan Confederation, so House Lao. And they end up finding a bunch of Jade Falcons there. And they really gets their blood pumping because the Jade Falcons, even though they lost on Tara, Tara Campbell, the Countess that leads the Highlanders, was taken by Ulrich Ward as a bondsman. So she stayed behind on Tara in exchange for allowing the other Highlanders that were there to leave. So they've got it out for Clan Jade Falcon and Clan Wolf, and probably every other clan. So initially, they really start hammering away at them, and it's not until towards the end that the commander realizes that no, our job was to come here and recon the area. Some of us actually have to make it out, and it's kind of a coin toss at the moment, so we need to withdraw. And both sides are completely bewildered because the Jade Falcons aren't expecting the Highlanders to just randomly show up. And the Highlanders are kind of wondering why the Jade Falcons are here on this random Capellan world. So neither side knows what the hell's going on. So chaos theory indeed. But you get to see action between current units, current 3151 units of both clan and inner sphere designs and weaponry. So that is an interesting part to it. The book itself is 24 pages, which is a little bit longer than the others that I've been reviewing here in this little series. Now this one does not have the images at the end of the book. It just stops. There's no glossary, no images. So that is something I would definitely count against it. I don't know if we're ever going to see any of these characters ever again in anything else. Kind of hope we do. It is competently written. I definitely want to read other things by this gentleman. So, yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot to say about this one. It's fairly straightforward. I would like to know why the Jade Falcons are on that Capellan world, and if the Capellans know it, if they're going to try to retake it. Because at some point in the very near future in the setting, they're going to try to take Terra. Unless there's some kind of colossal implosion on their part. But at the moment, they have the largest army in the Inner Sphere. And a lot of it's quite battle-tested, going up against Republic troops. So, and they've got competent field command in Denai, Laos, and Treya. So they've got everything going for them. I don't think they're going to be the ones that dethrone Ulrich Wolf, just because, but we'll see. But that's totally outside the purview of this particular book. I do think that obviously they're going to have to be dealing with the Highlanders going forward. And it's going to be a case of, well, we should go attack the clans, but for some stupid reason, we're going to go attack the one person that can defeat the clans and just basically shoot ourselves in the foot. Because that's already happened a couple times now, where people that should be attacking everyone else just randomly decides, let's attack the Capellans. And I get it. They are There's no good guys in BattleTech, but they're definitely the bad. They're definitely some of the bad guys. But you know, people are just wasting their resources, blunting an assault that's probably going to keep on coming, versus trying to damage the actual threat. So I don't know. It's part of it to me is questionable writing. Um, I don't know. I'd like to believe there's a game plan going forward. Hopefully there is. So in the meantime, I'm going to keep reading the books, but you should definitely check this one out. And if you don't have the box set, which again, check out our other videos to see what's in it. A lot of good stuff in there. But if for some reason you don't want that box set, you can probably find these on the cheap on eBay, Fortress Miniatures, Ares Miniatures, probably some other places. I'll link those two down in the description. They sell, you know, stuff from the box sets as well as the box sets themselves and the novels and things like that. So you can usually find them. You can find almost everything at below retail through one of those two gentlemen. And they both have excellent customer service. I've dealt with both of them. Prices are very good. Shipping's fast. They're both grade A. But anyway, I don't know if Miniature Market sells the internal contents or not. I know they sell the box sets and everything else. I just don't think they sell the parts from the inside because I don't think they break them down for single miniatures. Uh, but anyway, definitely worth checking out. You know, so do that if you can. This is one. This is the only one that I just have the single copy of, I believe. Well, this one and the one that came in the new Gunslinger. Well, it's not really Gunslinger. The new Solaris 7 starter set. Because I just have the one box of it, but I've got multiples of the others. So I don't know. Maybe at some point we'll do a giveaway for the books. We'll see. Let me know down in the comments if you'd be interested in something like that. We'll have to figure out how to set all that up, and I think we have to restrict it to only folks in the U.S., but I'm not sure. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Anyway, like the other short stories, definitely worth checking out. This is the only one of these that I'm reviewing at the moment. These last little few that is in the current era. Most of the others are in previous eras, so keep that in mind if that matters to you. But otherwise, check it out, and just remember, no guts, no galaxy.